Hello, welcome to Tale of Two Wastelands, and I apologize. Got myself sidetracked. Now I'm late. Now I'm late still with a little bit of housekeeping. I'm getting there, little by little. Really? Now the outside camera decides to mess up, and I gotta turn it back on again. So, before we get started, I gotta run outside real quick. It's gonna take me a minute. Really? I'm not going back outside. We'll just have to live without it. That is irritating. Gary. Otherwise, I think I'm all set if it wasn't for the... one more thing. There we go. Nope. Okay, never mind. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we can get going. Now I'm reasonably certain we can get going. I did have the radio turned off. I'm gonna turn it back on. We'll just have to fight off all the retarded copyright nonsense. Well, I think I turned off some things. I have no idea. Okay, I swear we can get going here. Quit messing around. Where am I going to stash all this stuff? I don't have a place. I suppose technically I could use Burke's place, maybe?
Let the men, women, and children of the earth come
Howdy.
forth to gather and behold the power of Adam. Let go.
At least it'll be a place to stash. Can I fast travel from inside Megaton? I don't remember.
Waters.
Yes.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
Wait a minute. The armored jump suits are better than my medium. Oh, wait on. Oops. I did not realize that. That would figure, I suppose. All right. What's this?
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
You tracked me down all the way over here?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop. Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us. You won't leave me like all the other grown-ups. You can help me. Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please find my papa. You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back. Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Try that again, shall we? The idea is to get all this stuff moved.
What's happening?
Not much since I allowed your sheriff to get killed. Has anyone come back? Since I was shuttling stuff back and forth. Okay. Get all the rest of the important stuff. We'll be done with this place. Things are pretty much all looted, right? Well, except for more stuff in there. Nothing in there. We should have everything that's back here picked up, cleared out.
Move along, please.
Let's see, we got back in there. I believe we got all these shelves. We got all of these. Everything back in here. I believe we have everything back here. Got that opened up where we found our trusty Protectron. Aha, missed a box. Missed another one. Rail spikes. How many of these have I missed? Here I thought I was being careful and meticulous. Look at that. Got that. Got those. Double check all of this. See? You gotta go back and double check. There's important stuff. You may have missed. Valuable. Sweet. Feel a lot better about that. Now we have to go back, talk to dear sweet Moira. Again. Tell her about all the wonderful things we have found in a super duper mart. And all the friends we made along the way. Apparently that took a good chunk of the day. thought I turned the radio back on. Wilhelm's Wharf. Are you Wilhelm? You're Grandma Sparkle.
Well, look at this. We got us a wanderer all the way out here in Wilhelm's Wharf. You must got some important business out here to be wandering around, but 'tain't none of my beeswax what you're doing. But if you're interested in trading, maybe we can help each other.
Maybe.
We always need bullets. Takes damn near 100 of them to kill a guy.
Boxing tape is an actual weapon? I took all her caps. She hardly had any caps. I wasn't even watching. I assumed she had a couple hundred at least. Wasteland hot dog. Not too sure I want to know what goes into a wasteland hot dog.
Some fellas came out here a while ago that said they was looking for some do-gooder that came out from one of them vaults. I told them I ain't seen nobody like that and sent them on their way. They might still be around here, though, if you think you can help them.
Sure.
My boys are hunting lurks. Finest meat you could get, but he don't move around in your stomach like mole rat does. Right dangerous, those things. Just as soon take your head off as look at you. Watch yourself out here. They're all over. You watch out for Guai. They're all over.
Wasn't really the route I planned on taking. I was supposed to head towards that way. Arlington Metro. Can we? Well, yeah, I suppose we should be able to sneak up this way. Reasonably certain I've done it before. Welcome to Graded. Hi. Almost forgot I wanted to do this. And don't I have some or a weapon repair kit? Gonna take more than that. Oh, I liked the sights. I got new sights apparently. Make sure there wasn't anybody sneaking up. No. Really? I was wondering when that was going to trigger. Alright, so I can fast travel, and that's kind of what I was trying to accomplish. Really? I don't count that as being nearby. I would think that... Hi. And I almost forgot, I got this. Need to read books. Nobody owns this anymore.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye...
So, what'll it be today? We've got some noodles, and the Brahmin steak is pretty good too. Here, take a look. Enjoy. Have a good one, stranger.
I shall be blind with his glory. Every ear
What's
shall be
happening?
stricken deaf to hear the
Great Buzz Cola, hello. I'm trying to find a place to take a nap. I forgot where I did that last time. Well, is that the Super Duper Mart? That's where. I forgot. How far I have fallen. And a nice comfy room all to myself. And now I'm sleeping in the back of a Super Duper Mart. Well, that happens. YouTube is good at having issues with the notifications in spite of doing all the things we're supposed to do on our end. I keep hearing that as a fairly common, almost every stream that anybody else does. It doesn't matter who. Train stations, no. And actually, that reminds me. There were some things I missed around Springvale. Need to go back and check those out. Before I forget about them. Anything useful around up here? Doesn't seem to be. No, I have not gotten that far yet. We're still just getting started. Oh, sweet. Good hit.
Anyone out there? Hello? What is it, mister? It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else. Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now. Nah, people don't like to stay long in Great Itch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year. Alright, What is it? Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything in their path. My papa would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants. My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means. Nah, those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town, and, well, you know the rest. Alright, what is it? Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it. Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all. He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it. He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons. Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too. I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat. Yeah? Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom. Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by. Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Gradish we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots. Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary. He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit. Yeah? Alright. What is it? If you look around enough in Gradish, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
Pardon the laser pistol in your face. Didn't realize I was doing that to the poor kid. Whoops. Sweet.
Are you like some kind of crazy person?
Now what'd you go and say that for? Well, is there one in here or not? That just the generator I'm hearing? I thought I was hearing an ant skittering around. Nice. Hello? Well, the radio does work. I was wondering why I wasn't getting anything from it. I'm pretty sure I do not have a lockpick. Or what was it? Footlocker. Yeah. Or either a key or lockpick. Thought I was about to get burned up for a second. Fred. Old Fred. doctor. Let's go. What you doing out here, Doctor? Activate science robot. There's no robot. Pod empty. Pod out of range. Robot out of range. Where did I go wrong? Back up. Batch A27 is a complete failure. Proving to be a disaster. Need to go to Marigold Station. A viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood creatures.
Anyone out there? Hello?
Didn't mean to do that.
Come on, tell me already. Oh no. What happened? He's dead? I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore. You gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive. Thanks for doing all this. I'm feeling better now that you're here. Well, there is the Papa...
Not... well...
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing.
Maybe that's why you weren't supposed to mess around with it. What's with all the liquid nitrogen? Keep finding liquid nitrogen. Isn't Marigold Station down there? Or no, it's over here, isn't it? Oops. I should have unloaded. Oh, I never talked to Moira.
Huh?
So what's it going to be? Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good.
Steamed radroach. Don't remember picking up steamed radroach.
Enjoy. Have a good one, stranger. Hey,
Howdy.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds,
What's up?
and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
And I forgot. Forgot what I needed for
how's
the bomb.
the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart? Really? You did? You did? Well, all right. Tell me all about it. So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? I wonder how many other places are hiding treasures behind monsters. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. Tastes kinda great after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better. I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, you're a peach! Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness, but if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right? Sure thing.
Sweet.
Don't hurt yourself. Have fun out there, okay?
We're on the road to riches. And bodily sacrifice for the greater good of others.
What's happening?
For this ancient weapon of war is our
Explosives 25.
salvation.
Okay.
It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power, feel his glow, and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering.
Hey,
For
how's it
in the
going?
division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away in Atom's glow, burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us
Blah,
shall give
blah,
birth
blah.
to a billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace.
Won't
shall know
allow
an
me to
end
spam
pain,
the
and
drinks.
shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with
Nathan.
me and pray.
Not so close. Keep walking.
Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones.
Jeez,
I
Nathan.
present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life in the
Will you
forge.
shut up?
Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. Yes, what would you like to know? The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two. thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life. As you wish. In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand. Rays shower you, child. Cast the fragile form of this ephemeral body into new life.
Huh?
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
You're a little psycho, you know.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a mighty lucky one, you know that? At this state, most people'd have trouble standing up, much less walking over here. Now, let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade rat cure concoction. I've never
lovely.
had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Rad regeneration perk.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Phoenix Scrapper, hello. Spock is one way to describe her.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. See ya.
That's gonna be a ways off. Okay. Are we kind of clear here? Ready to head inside? I should have had a surprise hit on that. Marigold Falls Church, Franklin. Really? Really? That was weird. Sanitizer instruction. Removes any trace bacteria before you even take your first bite or drink.
If you're listening to this tape, then my brains are splattered all over a wall somewhere, and you've got a job to do. You need to retrieve the package and get it safely to Ronald Lauren and Girdershade. Tell him Grady sent you. To get the package, you'll need the key. I've stashed it inside an old fire hose case in some maintenance closet in Marigold Metro Station. The key will unlock the safe that contains the package. Look for the room marked by a spinning light. You can't miss it. Good luck. And hopefully, they won't find you too.
Alrighty then. Wasn't sure I had a light on. So we have liquid nitrogen and rubber hoses. Something new for both games, I think. Starting to wonder. Darn soldiers are a little tough. Kind of sort of a shortcut that's a little more dangerous than the other way around. This. I almost forgot I was trying to make sure I got a shot off when they reared up like that. Whoops. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Sweet. I'm running out of reloads. Okay, was there anything else up this branch to collect? Nope. Well, what's in here? I'm pretty sure I gotta go down the other way and around. Maybe. Roast. I'm probably immune to fire. Ow. I had the advantage I didn't catch it, but got him anyway. Sweet. I keep forgetting I do have these books to read. Steamed rad roach gives me 4 rads and 1 hit point. Oh no, is that a 43? Or is that something else? Stim pack. I think it's storeroom. Wait a minute. Guy said something about a flashing light for a storage room. Got the safe key. Lovely. A warrior. Get out of the flammable zone. This is a really bad idea. Come on, get me. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Oops. Did he just walk by my carefully placed bottle cap mine? And I ended up getting a good hit. Wait a minute, did he set off the mine? He did. Well, someone did. Either I did or... Hold on. All right, I guess I did set it off. Thought it would be more significant. Boom. Didn't expect that. William Brandis. Well, that was the father of the boy, other boy. Aha, I got his key. Okay. Of course, now I'm over encumbered. Because why not? Oh, look, a strobing light. I thought I had my science up to 25 or better. Maybe I will now. I have it at 22. And I needed 25 in explosives. I hope. Whoa. What do you want?
I'm only gonna ask you this one time. Give me the naughty nightwear. Wrong answer, dead meat.
Rats.
That was probably the dumbest thing you could have said. Fine, have it your way.
Okay, I will. Too bad for you, lug nut. Is there anybody down here besides a lug nut? And ants? I think I know where I'm at. Really? You're not getting me to admit to that one. You try as hard as you want to. Not happening. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Paul's Church. Someone's got a nifty weapon. Ah, the Brotherhood.
Targets engaged.
I'm assuming this is a really bad idea. Well, Possibly. You're welcome.
Hey. Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us. We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed. He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, a brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside that building.
I hope your mom's okay.
But an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants. Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants. Then clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate.
Me?
Then you both should evac to the exterior.
Oh, I see how it's going. I'm the one that has to go in. Yay. I get a feeling I should have saved long before this. Heck with it. These guys are really armed with a bunch of laser rifles. I'm surprised. Thought they were all armed with 32s. Okay, where'd he go? Not even a quest. All right, is that him up here? Oh, there he is.
Good to see you.
Hi. Where are we going? Up here?
He's up ahead, in that building. Don't stop.
I assume this is going to go badly. beat up by a chunk of meat. Holy cow, he did beat me up. There is something to be said about a little bit of repeat. Any more dead super mutants? So you like this art or the style of power armor here? Is that right? Look at the power armor anyway. Let's gotta save this again. Okay, let's try this again, and remember, there's such a thing as traps.
Life.
Hi. I thought I had a lot more ammunition than this. Whoa! You brute! Trying to bring up.
Over there. Get away!
Whoa! I haven't got to the Ant Queen yet. So what blew? One of the cars? Really? Alright, let's check this again. Laser rifle. 13 damage. Assault rifle. 12. Okay. Did that get him? Big old purple cloud. But Paladin Hoss bought it, didn't he? No! I was hoping that assault rifle would repair the Chinese assault rifle. Apparently not. That's in pretty good shape. Help a little bit. That is taking its sweet time bringing the condition up. All right. Paladin Hoss. Where's your body? Must be around here somewhere. There you are. He's got the tri-beam. Sweet. But we still need to find the too bulky and 4. There is that. Ponderous. Initiate Peck. Didn't make it. No holotags? Well, those were the only 2 mutants. Do I need to try this again? I better be a little careful here. I'm gonna set that thing off.
No more games! Time to...
Where went that?
We are unstoppable!
No one said anything about bear traps.
Run away! No! Look out!
Whoops.
No!
That was not what I path that I
Gonna blow!
expected. Got one. Did I get them both? I got 3 of them. I didn't really want to pick up a baseball bat. No. Or some 1 pound over. All right. If we can find our poor initiate. And really?
Thank God someone's come.
Alive.
You have to help me, please. Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind. When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even got a shot off. I couldn't do anything but hide. Sure, I guess. Can you fix it?
Don't know.
Wow, that's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards. Are you ready? Right behind you.
I presume there's not any more. Well, that went a little better that time. Aha! Missed a safe. Going to have to come back.
Excellent. The initiate is safely returned to us. You have the thanks of the Brotherhood, my friend.
Wait.
We cannot offer you much in return, but know that you may travel through Falls Church under our protection.
Okay. Highly appreciated. However, I have a task I need to get back to. And we need to unload again.
Morning.
Oh, I forgot to try to disarm the bomb.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf. To hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Adam.
Now I gotta track down the son, who's who knows where, running around. Did I pick up? Let's see. What shape is my current armor in? Still pretty good. A lot better than I would have thought.
Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon.
Hey, what can I get you?
Have you restocked
take a
on caps? I do not have fluffy tail. I'm not a bunny rabbit. He has caps.
Enjoy. Come back if you need something.
Weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
All right, where's that kid?
Hey,
Hi. Aha.
you did it. You disarmed that thing.
Yippers.
My dad. He would have been real happy about that. Thank you. He wanted you to have these. A key and the deed to an empty place up behind the brass lantern. You can move in there if you want. Oh, and talk to Mora at Craterside Supply. She can help you decorate the place.
Sweet. Now we got an actual home. And a level up. Cool.
Thirsty, partner?
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please. Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it? For free? Thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Bless you.
Try Moriarty's. Coldest drinks in the capital wasteland.
Kitty tail. I thought I picked... Oh, it's just these that I searched through, wasn't it? You goofballs gonna start following me around or something?
Hello, sir.
They are, aren't they? That's a little creepy. Hilarious. Kind of. I mean, every time I come through here, they're gonna be here. To escort me around Falls Church area. A hollow rock. I'm gonna have to check that. There's another place I gotta check. Over in Springvale, I missed it. I walked right by it last time. Trying to remember. Is this where I need to go? Trying to backtrack. Ah,
Well, you startled me. You
Likewise.
really mustn't creep up on people like that. That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area? My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever? My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous! Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment. Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen. Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen. If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations. I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say? You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious. Far too curious. His incessant questioning would often come when I was the most absorbed with my calculations. He had no regard for the importance of my work. I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring the hatchery for any further mutations in the next brood. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work? Yes? Well, the mutagen has enhanced their fortitude and provided them with what I call pyrosis, the ability to emit flame biologically. They're quite radiation-free, however. Well, as radiation-free as any other mutated creature in the wasteland. I'm afraid they are not susceptible to anything I can think of that wouldn't harm the garden variety giant ant. Just aim for their antennae if you can. It will confuse them quite a bit. Yes? Be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
Okay. Really? Did I just hear myself kick a can all the way down the tunnel? Really? Sweet. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. That's what, 2? And there's supposed to be 5? No. Really? There's a robot. What's the robot doing? But five nest guardians. Wasn't that five? Are we glitchy? So we should have. See, now I gotta count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Noodles. Hey, weirdo, you're all
I
set.
detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired? Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant. You should take him away from this place. Find him a home. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him scampering about and asking an interminable amount of questions. Yes? Well, I will continue my research. There has to be a way to reduce these creatures to their former size. Until then, I will be staying in my shack next to the Wilkes' home should you ever wish to visit me. Much to do, so much to do.
Don't worry, Doctor, I didn't raid your shack too much. Did I check anything up here? Okay. That might have been the faster way. Go back out that other door and just fast travel. rather than stomp all the way through here. Hope everybody's still dead. Is there anything worth looking for down here as far as loots? Took out a couple of ants, but, or one ant anyway. No loot stashes cleverly hidden down here. That's disappointing. So we picked up a key. What locker? Missile launcher. Did I put anything useful here? Wasted. Really? Dropped to 0. Ha ha! Wait a minute. I got it. What is this? I've been cheated. Billy. Need to find a place for you, Billy.
Ha! Stupid monsters. Can't get me in here. It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean? I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday. Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me. Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big, giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is. I wish I was tough like you.
That's me. Role model for children. That's, Did I pick up much? Yeah, I guess I did. So worth paying a visit to the house.
Stricken death, to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth.
Wadsworth. Forgot all about Wadsworth.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you? Yes, I believe this place could do with a bit more in the way of decoration. Speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton. She has quite a selection of items to enhance your living space. Certainly, sir. Here you are. I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
Nothing like tidying up a place that's almost entirely scrap metal, and I forgot that I had all those assault rifles needing to be repaired. Sweet. You know, I forgot all about the bobblehead thing. There's no bobbleheads in, y'all are a bunch of perverts out there. I, of course, do not engage in such things. that the nightwear is a special mission item. It's crucial.
Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
All right, so we need to hold on. Is there a shortcut? Oh, there is.
Evening.
Howdy.
You saved my life. Thank you, stranger. I hate to ask you this, but times are hard. Can you spare any more water? You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything. I can just have it for free? Water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. You're a saint.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
A hollow rock, hey? 3 trees. You said south. East. That right? Southeast? Southwest. Oops.
Good to see you.
Hi. What's that? How's the hunting? Tree branches. Ah, I thought you said trees. All right, south. I'm still looking for trees, not tree branches. Really? I missed a whole lot more than I should have. A protest. World. All right, let me get... I can't stand it. What's out here? I got a pip. How far away am I from this pip? I've wandered astray somewhat. I've gone around in a giant circle and I've completely lost track. Hi. Friend or foe? Mel? Who's Mel? What are you doing, Mel?
Hold it right there, pal. You're giving me everything you own. Now.
No.
All right. I wasn't gonna shoot you. Damn gun's out of shells anyway. Look, this is embarrassing. I'm just gonna go, okay?
Something's wrong with you, Mel. All right, let's try this again. Megaton. Front entrance. This is not the front entrance. Yes, it is. Got some traders. Hi.
Here to pick up a few of my marvelous toys? Ah, a fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome, all of which can be yours for the right price. See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized The only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons, I set up this caravan. I can't give the weapons away for free, but I come close.
Keep hearing about Canterbury Commons? Finally.
It's my pleasure
Got a
to
mark.
offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
And you got
Take your
mods.
pick.
Chinese pistol bluing. Plus 20% to conditioning. Oh. Plasma pistol high energy ionizer.
Keep your skills sharp and your eyes peeled, all right?
Need some grub?
Cool. All
Try
right.
the
Try
brass
this again.
lantern.
Southwest. Bad dog. Really? That guy was a pretty smooth talker, wasn't he? Where's Megaton? There. Okay. Go right in here. Wait a minute. One in front, one on each side. Tree branches. Tree branches. So tree branches versus trees. Closer to the wall. Is it supposed to be like up against the wall?
Welcome to Megaton, friendliest town around. Thirsty partner? Try Moriarty's, coldest drinks in the capital wasteland.
I'm not seeing anything that's specifically a tree branch rather than just a burned up tree. I go to the entrance and turn right. That is not southwest. That's east.
Some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Pony Express. Well, that's different. Pony Express drop box.
Thirsty, partner? Try Moriarty's coldest drinks in the capital wasteland. Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
I can't take it anymore. Please, help me.
Entrance. Turn right. Well, how close to the wall are we talking here? Up against the wall? A couple of steps from the wall?
Please, God. So thirsty.
Welcome to Megaton. Friendliest town around.
Entrance.
Welcome to Megaton.
Turn right.
Friendliest town around.
Please, I'm dying. I need water.
Dude, how much water do you want? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I got nothing that indicate no branches. Big rock, little rock. Boulder. Keep forgetting that I don't need to be. Well, hello. Open cellar door requires key. Where the heck am I supposed to find a key to this? Really? I never snagged that fridge. Little surprised with that one. I thought I'd been through here and got all this stuff. From the last, oh, here we go. There was this. Sweet. A plasma pistol. That I didn't expect.
Morning. Yeah? What is it? Who knows? Shoot myself up till I forget who I am? The wasteland sucks, kid. Just get used to it. Whatever.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Did I forget about a death? Maybe I did. There's a whole lot of stuff here that I'm finding now. We did die, didn't we? How far back did we go? I don't remember. A key. I was thinking key might be hidden like in a fireplace, mantelpiece, but I don't have any kind of interaction. I don't spot anywhere where it might have been buried. There's any hint of being under a doormat or something similar. That's been blasted away. Got nothing in suitcases. No indication of who might own anything here, unless that's the guy back there with the permanent purified water thirst. might have something to do with it. This is Springvale here. On the way to Megaton from Vault 101. Alright, so what the heck? We're actually looking at time to wrap it up. Whoops. I'd be back to exploring. Tracking down Lucy's kin. Congrats on your family's recent inclusion in the Vault 101 community.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Really? Okay, so that's coming then. Broken Steel. Well, I have the DLC. It's been longer than I thought since I've played Fallout 3. I don't remember Broken Steel. I remember Mothership Zeta. That one's pretty hard to forget. And Point Lookout. Really? could have sworn I saw 2 iBots out here. I was thinking one may have been destroyed, maybe not. Broken steel. I thought there was an entrance on this side. No? Gerf.
Hey, who are you?
Hi.
Easy there, pal. I'm just doing my job. What do you want? Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in. Just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Big trouble in big town. Big town.
Looks. Hey, don't get any bright ideas about trying anything. We may not look it, but every one of us is a trained killer.
Thank you.
Oh, who am I kidding? Look, we're in trouble here. If you want to help, great. If not, just please don't kill anyone while you're here. Well, we've got super mutants out that way and slavers up that way. Take your pick. They both come in here, drag off as many as they can carry, and shoot whoever puts up a fight. The best we can ever hope for is that they get here at the same time and fight over who gets to kill us. And where are we going to go? Megaton won't have us, Lamplight won't take us back, and Rivet City is too far. Besides, the bunch of us can't even hold this town. Can you imagine us schlepping across the wasteland? There aren't many of us left. There's me and Pappy. Red runs the clinic, but she's been taken by the mutant. Kimba does what she can. And there's Bittercup. She's just about as useless as a human being can be. Time Bomb was hurt in the last raid, so he's out. That's about it. The mutants and slavers have taken everyone else. Just us and a couple of guns are all that's left. Yeah, we'll see. What? You've never seen a super mutant before? They're mean and ugly and scary as hell. They came and rounded up a bunch of us and carried them off. God, they must be doing awful things to them. I'd go rescue them, but then who'd defend Big Town? I patrol every day now. And I got a little present for those muties when they come back. You know what it is? This kick-ass gun. That's what. Yeah, baby. Yeah. They went northeast, probably to the Germantown police headquarters. They have guns, and they're mean, so you better be careful. You gonna rescue them or what? That's totally awesome! Yeah, okay. While you're out on your mission, I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Cool! Hey, did I show you my new gun? It's totally awesome. You mean Dusty? Never talks about himself much. Never talks about anything much. We used to take turns, but Dusty started guarding the gate night and day. Little weird, but I'm not complaining. I guess I am. I've got the guns and the guts. At least, I'm pretty sure I do. I wish Red were here. She always knew how to handle outsiders and traitors and stuff. Why did the mutants have to take her? We all used to live in a place called Little Lamplight, but they have a rule about age. You reach 16, and you're out. Didn't matter, though, because you just pack your things and head to Big Town. All the adults go there, and there's plenty to eat. Plenty to eat, all right, if you like eating bullets. I've lost count of how many times I've been shot at. Look, the only place to go is the town hall, and that's just a meeting spot for us. There aren't any traitors or anything around here. Keep an eye out for muties.
A visitor? Who'd want to visit this hellhole? I'll bet you're here to rape and pillage us, aren't you? Aren't you? Not that it matters. We're all super mutant snacks anyway. Well, if you feel like dying, go right on ahead. They're up there at some police station near Germantown. Good luck. You're gonna need it. You just think you can order people around, huh? You're like Flash. You think you're in charge, but you're not. Kimba says we should get along, but we're all gonna just end up like Time Bomb, dying on a table in Red's clinic. That big moron Flash thinks he's in charge. All he really does is listen to what Red tells him. That's all anyone here really does. And now Red's gone, taken by those mutants. That's how we'll all end up eventually. Most of us came from Little Lamplight. We got too old, so they kicked us out. Brats. Always heard stories about how great Big Town was, where the grown-ups go. There's nothing here except death and sand. Yeah, I can do it.
Really? Plus 8% on a plasma pistol. 31 caps.
We got two things to do in this town. Suck and die. No one ever makes it in this place. You won't find any stores to loot here. Yeah, you're telling me. Everything that could go wrong goes wrong. The super mutants and slavers seem to take turns beating the crap out of us. There's no way for us to fight back, so we just keep building barricades around town. Now we've been pushed back all the way. Nowhere left to run now. We're all gonna die.
Nothing like being optimistic.
Welcome to Big Town. Not that there's much of a town left. Those super mutants keep kidnapping people.
Am I going to go through this?
Oh, they're somewhere to the northeast. In a police station or something. Thanks for rescuing our friends. Well, I mainly hang around Pappy. He's not such a bad guy. You should have seen him when he first got here. So bright and positive. I just didn't have the heart to tell him at first, you know? How frightening this place really is. Everyone figures it out eventually. No one's really in charge of Big Town. There's nothing much to be in charge of. Red always has good ideas, though. She came up with the whole plan to build the barricades around the town. But those things took her. I hope she's okay. I don't know what we'd do without Red. Oh, Little Lamplight is where most of us came from. Red and Pappy and Flash and Bittercup. We used to play together when we were kids. Then we got old and we had to leave. Those were the rules. So we packed up and headed here, like we were supposed to. No one told us it would be like this. We never have fun anymore. And most of us are dead. Whenever those things come, they grab a few people instead of killing them. No one knows what happens after that. No one wants to know. There's always so much blood after they come, and then someone has to move the bodies. I'm so tired of being frightened all the time.
Clubhouse? Trying to remember.
This place gets worse all the time.
One of these is Red's clinic, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Time bomb's dying. Just out of curiosity.
They're out there. I can feel it. What, you? I gave you the welcoming speech. There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are 10 more just waiting to grab you by the throat. Then the slavers will come and pick off what's left of your carcass and drag any survivors to Paradise Falls. Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest. There isn't anything here that hasn't been destroyed or dragged away. You're better off scavenging the dead out in the wasteland. Two very angry types of movements. Slow, lumbering, powerful movements, and jerky, erratic, excitable movements, both coming for the kill. Don't be distracted by the size. Stay calm. Shoot straight.
I see them over there. Oh, the pain, the agony. Maybe I should pay attention to my health just a little bit. I'm going to deal with these guys. Really? Sweet. Appreciate all the help, fellows. Them brutes are nasty. Carbine. Carbine better than rifle. Uses 5mm. Why? I want to at least get up to here to Arafu and get it on the map anyway. Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema. Never even got a indicator on that. Another book. Some goofballs down in the baseball diamond. Pugilism Illustrated. Don't you nitwits know there's super mutants about? What's this? Got mole rats that way. Feel free to stay right there. Ooh, I wasn't sure I'd be able to handle a Myra lurk yet. Need to get my lockpick up. Lockpick skill up. Need to wrap this up. Ooh, I'm gone way longer than I thought I planned on. Got started late, so I wanted to pretty much kind of make up for it, but geez, done a little bit more than that. Haven't even made it to Arrowfoot. Arfoot.
What's the big idea?
Hi. You live here?
What do you need? A few odds and ends?
I might have some stuff I'd like to sell, like those. This that I didn't realize I had picked up. Have some beer. Float fly smoothie. When the heck did I pick that up? And where? And bits. Whoops.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
You know, there's mirelurks about. I'm gonna have to go the long. Well, I thought RFU should be up there. Oh, there's who was barking. feel like I'm taking really short steps all of a sudden. I don't suppose I could get up here and get old what's his name to help out. What about you? Will you assist?
Thought I heard something. Where?
Ah, you coward, you ran off. They're taking on the Mirelurk. Good for them. Get up here and call it good, I think. Pardon?
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Seriously?
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here? That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them. Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise, but they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know. Look, you can call me crazy if you want, but there is something odd about those creeps. I mean, they got the guns and they got the muscle. Why don't they just bust down our doors and take us out already? We're really in a bad way and could use some help. I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers. There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family. I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station. Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived. Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out. Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want? We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action. Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that. They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they are a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it. Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King. Good. Now get out.
Fine. I'll just get out.
Yes. Who is it? Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi. Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever. All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack. He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it, and I'm sick of King. We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No. Sure, go. Just like everyone else.
Mara 2? A synth? Really? I need medicine at 30. Look like they've been sucked dry. You talking about the dumb one? Looking for the catalog?
What did they tell you? Everyone okay? The family must have gotten to them in the last attack. Sons of bitches. Damn it! If only we had more men, we could stand up to them. I'm sick of them terrorizing this town. Wait a minute. When you searched the West's place, did you find their son Ian's body? This has to be the work of the family. I've caught that weirdo leader of theirs talking to Ian down by the river. Look, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but you have to find that kid. He deserves better than all this. Thanks, kid. You're all right. Next time I see the family, there's gonna be hell to pay.
You get him. I completely forgot to double check. There's no way to continue. Oh, there is. Have I done this? Maybe I have. Take this bridge on across, or can we? Then again, maybe not. Kind of a long way down there. Like I have these places, but they're both pretty much across the river. Got there to there to there. Okay. I think, let's see, hang on. Where it is 7 p.m. in the game. I forget. How am I doing on stuff? Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Run back to Megaton. Unload. Call it good.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome home, sir.
How's it going, Wadsworth? This is where I'm keeping all my junk. In the desk. Rum and Nuka. That's a new one. That's hilarious. Rum and Nuka. That's nuts. Nice and early in the morning. I think we'll call it good here. Save. Definitely went, well, almost an hour over now. Yeah, that's fine. Started late anyway. We'll have Star Rupture in the morning. And Satisfactory tomorrow as usual. And then back here Thursday. Same old schedule. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I think we can save both Lamplight and Big Town. I think so. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.